Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm gonna trade in real time, obviously record it and hope the trade goes well. If not, we will look back on it and see what I did wrong, how it would have been a good trade. But yeah, this is the horribleness that is the chart of Derbit. But if you look at the charts a bit zoomed out, this is kind of the entry. Again, this chart is still shit. I did draw in possibilities earlier, but I didn't take that trade. It was based on this low, which brought us above this resistance. That would have been a great trade, to be honest. That literally would have been 1.7%, but I didn't take it. Now, if we break above this local high, this little area right here where we are right now, we will likely see higher numbers, and then I want to be stopped out. It is a short position, so I'm hoping for the price to go down, to at least look for a higher low, which could even be all the way here, which is probably very likely. But if we don't, then I get stopped out with only 0.36% loss potential and 1% upside, or in this case downside scenario, which is the good scenario. So yeah, as you can see, my position is live. We are 4 cents down right now. 4 cents, oh my god. Alright, so far nothing much has happened. It's going the correct way, but I just grabbed the Binance chart so you have a cleaner chart. Obviously, the levels are not perfect because it's on a different platform, but you can see the chart is so much clearer than this mess. So yeah, so far we're going down. It was a tiny compression on the 1 minute chart. Keep that in mind. This is a support because this is the last low. We didn't get a higher high, so hopefully we get a lower low and then a lower high, and then we keep on going down. This is probably a scary level, although we already tested it. So basically this drop off, and it was resistance here, and then here became support. So probably the one above that is kind of scary. Let's just say right there. So once we get a lower low, I think I want to move my stop loss to like here. So we only have 0.15% loss possible-ish. But yeah, in general, you can see like we were waving up and then we were waving down. So like now, you know, it would make sense for us to at least backtest, I'd say here, like halfway at 0.5%. Well, we shall see. Meanwhile, I'm just watching YouTube. Well, chat, it looks like we're cooked. Just like that. I don't know yet. I mean, if you look at how long it took to go down and now how short of a while it took to get up, that means there's more buying pressure, which likely means we are screwed, but we don't know yet. This could be a local compression creating right now. But yeah, if we shoot past this, we are likely to go somewhere in this mini range. It wouldn't even surprise me if we go here where the most volume was, or all the way to the top. But yeah, we shall see. Okay, so tiny update. It's the same price action. It's just a little more squished. It seems more and more that this is compression. Now it is pointing a little bit up, but that doesn't really say much. Let's find out what happens next. All right, guys, the moment of truth. The little compression as I thought. Now, compressions can be tricky. So you have the actual compression, and then you basically have that, which is a possibility, but also that. So like based on the end, so here and here. So it's either that it bounces off, and then in the middle we either see it go down further, go further up, or the opposite. So it goes down and like it goes up. So like you have the middle point of the compression, which is kind of here, and then you bounce off of that like a rejection, or it's a so-called fake out where you think you're going down and then you find support here and then you shoot back up, blowing past all of this. But we are against a resistance. This drop off is already used as this low, its support. So I'm thinking we use this kind of area as a support. We are dumping to this last low. I am probably gonna change my stop loss to this level now, if I can even find that. Let's just say here, just a tiny bit less loss. Let's see, this is our stop, which is 85130. Can I change that now? Okay, I guess I'm making a new one. Stop market, stop limit, often used to limit the loss of existing position. So Put the price in there, and that should be our stop limit. Reduce only. Reduces an existing position. So we buy, we create the order, and now we have our new stop loss, which is a little bit lower. So this one, this stop market can go, which is kind of scary. Wait, what is this? Wait, what? Did I just remove both of them? Let's see. Stop limit. Wait. Oh, so now my take profit is also gone. What just happened? What? Did the order just close itself? Oh, God damn it. That was only like 0.3%. Order history, average price. Yeah, that's a thing. Interesting. Can I see the dollar amounts? Yeah, so we lost 20 cents. It looks like we should be at 64.6. 84.6, I mean, sorry. And we are at 84.6. Oh, well, I guess, wait, what? But I had it at 85, did I not? 85, yeah, 0.4. And I canceled the other one, which was even higher. Did I accidentally click, like, close the actual position? I guess we're just gonna monitor what would have happened. I'll just give it a little arrow here so we know we accidentally fucked up, which is a thing. But okay, we'll just monitor this trade. And meanwhile, I'm gonna watch this crazy guy with a Prius and a camper on it. Be right back. Okay, so I just made a new order, and if you look at the chart, I know this is the Binance chart. I obviously looked at the other chart to place the order, but we have this lower low, you know, compared to this one definitely, but we even lost this low a little bit. And then it's either the people short here, which, well, that's a thing. But otherwise, I basically have my entry around the same point. And then, yeah, we have the same stop loss, a little bit lower of take profit. So yeah, we'll see if we get filled or if people are already going short at this last low. Okay, so update. We did bounce back up very hard. We didn't get filled, which is kind of scary. Somehow this is behind. Don't worry about that. I swear to God, if this was it, to be honest, it probably is. If this isn't it, then anyhow, I'm probably not going to get filled, which is a thing. But okay, then at least my idea is proven true. If we now go further down, time will tell. Okay, we just got filled. It's kind of scary. We're probably just gonna get kicked out, to be honest, looking at how powerful this move is. But we still have this possibility of the double fake out. Yes. There's two scenarios right now. Literally right there, we go back down. But then we either find support here at this little red candle, which was this low, or at the last low, we hold it. Yeah, the other scenario is just straight through the stop loss. But somehow, if we manage to then make a lower high, or just like straight up go down, and either here or there. Again, the 1 minute chart, I've said this before, it's a bit messy, but yeah, time will tell. Okay, so far, we didn't shoot straight through. We did make a higher high-ish, but it's not super strong. And again, this is the 1 minute. So if we look at the 5 minute, I mean, it is looking pretty strong still, to be honest. But this is a lower low. So again, time will tell. All right, so far we're going down and we're actually reaching this level that I talked about, this red little dot. We're getting close to it. Almost looks like we're gonna bounce up, but we shall see. All right, so we're at this point again. It did bounce up the tiniest bit, but not enough, so I'm not as scared of this level right now. Right below it is kind of another one. It's kind of the same one, to be honest. It might be just a little bit lower. My drawing was imperfect, but yeah, let's see. Okay, so we went past that point. Now this last low could be scary, so I kind of want to up my stop loss to around there, but I don't want to screw it up again. And I swear to God, last time I could change these. So what if I just get rid of the stop right now, which is scary. Okay, didn't stop the order, good. Stop limits, we'll just do that. These are off. Trigger price is, will be the same. I might have fucked that up last time. This will only reduce. Okay, now I need the actual, this is good. We need the actual, so our new stop loss, let me first draw that in. Our new stop loss is around here, let's say. Still in a loss position. Let's just copy this. All right, that's looking good. Let's take limit, price, trigger price. Okay, yes. Okay, so our new stop and new take profit are in. It's looking good so far. We had this little drop off, which is now a local resistance that they need to gain back. We have a lower low so far, which is good. This is the start of this impulse, so you will see a little bit of support, which we can tell right now. But yeah, the next one is around here, probably closer to this impulse where I have this blue line. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so now it bounced up a little bit from this point basically, and we're looking to reject this last low, which used to be support and now seems to be resistance. We don't know yet, but it kind of matches my drawing from earlier. Basically, any support can be a resistance too. So let's see what happens. All right, so we didn't gain this local resistance. We went down a little bit of a lower low. We are going up to this local mini drop off. If we create a higher high here, we could be cooked again. Also, this is probably the moment I want to lower my stop loss a tiny bit just to minimize on the loss. And now, as you can see, I can change these. I don't know why I can't do that when a trade is already like there. It's very weird. This is our stop limit. We want to change that to a little bit of a lower number. There we go. And you'll see it basically at our entry. We have our stop loss. So I was going to say, let's hope we reject this point right here, right now, and go lower. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. All right, I'm going to de-risk a little bit more and basically have my stop loss around right there. Let's just say around there. Or actually, let's drop it above this wick. So, oh my god, this is so impossible to see. All right, I'll just copy around there. I need a better platform, but I have to wait for the stupid European rules. Okay, so our stop limit will be that. That's fine. Now let's hope it doesn't just pump up, which it didn't, which is good. And this is kind of a scary point. Oh, it is dipping pretty good. Okay, I might want to like copy closer to the price. Let's just say here, market stop limit there. Our take profit and stop loss are kind of close to each other. We are 70 cents in profit, 71. This is where it can get scary. It can go back up there and then reject, but meanwhile we'd be stopped back. So it did go right through this blue line, which I thought would be a decent spot just because of this little candlestick right here. But because we went straight down, this wasn't really a strong message. Basically, I think we might actually go all the way here, so my take profit will get hit. Let's find out. I mean, the drawing got hit, but the actual take profit hasn't, because I extended it, remember? It is kind of scary to move this, and it's not by a lot, so maybe I won't. Oh, that's a good sound, I think. All right, so I'm closing this open order. Let's see. So the average price, I'm basically gonna calculate this myself because I can't share like the P&L thing like on Bybit. So we have 84,859 minus 83,957 equals 902. Now I'm kind of lazy. I think it's around a percentage, 1.06%. Very nice, very nice. So a percentage in profit. The first one was kind of a loss because I accidentally clicked out. So I think it was more like break even though, because we were like 0.5% up. So it might be the tiniest win. Wow. Okay. Well, I could have made like double the profit, but that's all right. Here could be a decent long position, like right there. This is kind of, for grabbing liquidity, I'm just gonna locally like buy some spot Bitcoin because I don't want to catch a falling knife, is what they say. It's actually not bad at all. It just looks bad because it's the 1 minute chart, to be honest. But do we go for it? Oh no, it's kind of risky. I guess the price already bounced up above that. It's hard to tell, to be honest. 31. What? 835. We're already at 835. Okay, so 835. This thing does not update correctly. Okay, you know what? Let's not take this rushed fucking trade. We should probably be better off with actual shorts. So like right here could actually already be a decent short. It's kind of scary with a V bottom like this. Let's just see what happens, I guess. Maybe here would actually be an interesting entry. I'm gonna sit this one out. I almost rushed into a trade. You should not do that. In the meantime, let me look at my P&L curve if I can see it. Interesting. So this is where we started. On the live stream, we had a good trade of like 2.66%. Then we had was it 3? 1, 2, and then 3, apparently. 3 bad trades, but we're still $1 in profit. So our 1 winner equaled out 3 losers, which is good. And now we're basically at almost exactly that point of the first winner, which is really nice. Yeah, the fees basically a couple of cents, like 10 cents, I think, per trade. So that's pretty decent. Okay, so the pressure has got off. So this could have been a possible short to around here, probably. I don't know why my drawings are so bad. Then you have this one, and then like the one that's kind of below it. So yeah, we might look at this in a live stream or a future video, but yeah, so that was accompanying one of my trades. It was kind of a fucking mess because the actual trade was kind of more like this, so we filled the whole trade. Could have literally had double the thing, but obviously I don't want to tweak the trade while it's there. So I think it was decent at the end. I kind of ruined it by accidentally closing it earlier, but we got back into it. Luckily the price went back to it, because that's kind of how a short works. Like, you try to gain this last low, you try but you fail, and then boom, now we might literally V-bottom to this drop off and then go further down. Possibility. Anyhow, hopefully this kind of made sense. If not, I'm sorry. But yeah, feel free to give me feedback in the comments. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you think, and join the Discord server where I share charts about crypto, stocks, and all that stuff. And yeah, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.